So today, the Macedonian Parliament, or should I call it that? Should I be calling it the Macedonian? The Macedonian Parliament has ratified its agreement with Greece to change the country's name to the Republic of North Greece. Uh, wow. And apparently, this is historic because it's been a big name dispute ever since they left the Yugoslavia in 1991. Um, and apparently, there's still some hoo ha over it. Which some Greeks are still not happy with it, but the Greek government obviously is. Tsipras met with the president, the prime minister, Prime Minister Zoran Zaev, who defended it as a historic accord before the National Assembly, saying it represents a dignified and acceptable solution for both sides. I don't see why it's much better just because they've added North Macedonia. The problem of Macedonia still being called Macedonia, claiming it as a thing that the Macedonsky, I don't know what to call them, the Skopje, the Western Bulgarians. Why don't they just call it Western Bulgaria? Or why don't they just unify with Bulgaria? Because that's who these so-called Macedonians are. They're just, although there are Albanians, there's a lot of Albanians in Macedonia as well. So yeah, there's that. But the main group they're pretty much the same. They are the same as Bulgarians, from what they speak the same language. They have the same religion. They're Orthodox Christians, which makes it strange that why they're clashing with the Greeks. Well, they're clashing with the Greeks because they're trying to steal Greek culture and make it their own, and claiming, calling their airport the Alexander the Great airport and everything, and the flag is stolen from Greece as well with the sun. The Regina, not the Regina, I can't remember what it's called. And so you had Serbia who was saying they wouldn't congratulate over the name change because the Serbian foreign minister hadn't congratulated them. He says there was nothing to congratulate. Of course, Serbia is firmly on the side of Greece, obviously. But Macedonia has been using this name change to help them their way to get EU and NATO membership bids, because Greece was formerly blocking them from joining the EU and NATO, because not just pretty much because of the name. So at least now they can do that if they want. I don't think it would be. I don't know how beneficial it would be. Beneficial, obviously, for them to be in the EU because they get money from it. I don't know about migration and everything, but I guess there is stuff about that. But yeah, this will not be the end of the problem, because you still had people marching in Greece, supporting. They still don't want them to be called Macedonia, really, because Macedonia is a part of Greece. So why is this land north of Macedonia? Well, I guess that's why they chose North Macedonia. And the appropriation of its ancient civilization, exactly. I mean, they should change the name of their airport as well. Take away the Alexander the Great statues. I mean, I like the Alexander the Great statues as well, but if they're then claiming that he was the same as the people who live in North Macedonia now, is what they're trying to claim Alexander the Great as their own. which is where the problem lies, and with using the name of Macedonia, even if they call it North Macedonia, it's a slight concession on for the Macedonians, but it's not much to give up for quite a lot to gain. So I think they've won here pretty much, and they're still gonna be calling their airport. Oh no, wait, did they not change the name of their airport? I feel like they changed the name of their airport. I'm pretty sure the Skopje airport is Alexander the Great. Yeah, it is. It's Alexander the Great airport. Oh, then I think they must have had to change it. Oh, there's more than one airport there. Even so, it tells you what they're. Wow. Okay. I think, yeah, there's definitely been some hoo-ha, and there's a stadium called Philip II of Macedon. Alexander the Great pulled from Macedonia airport name in goodwill gesture to Greece. Yeah, that was it. They did that back in February, apparently. Is begun the process of changing its name as in honoring the ancient warrior king Alexander Great is good. See, they were trying to appease them then. Yeah, so they removed the letters from it and the signs, which then said so this still goes on. I don't know. Tell me what you think. Do you think it should be called the former Yugoslav Republic of Macedonia, or should it be called North Macedonia? Should it be called something else? Should it be called West Bulgaria or something, or North North Bulgaria? It's laughable at this point once you start going down this hole of but obviously if it makes the Greeks happy, but it doesn't seem to have made some people happy in Macedonia. They're not happy about this name change, so obviously they don't see it as a good concession if they're right in Skopje. Protests on the Greece-Macedonia border as Macedonia changes its name. This is just a couple of days ago. Yeah, so it's a serious. They're not taking this lightly. It's not. If someone tries to steal your history or is claiming one of the greatest warriors in all of history, you're gonna get pretty pissed off about it. So yeah. North Macedonia.